Hello, everyone. Today we are doing a book review. Shut. Just shut. Just
Let's
shut.
just not do the claps.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
dumb.
it's too scuff.
Hello, everyone. Today we are doing a book review with the boys.
Bro, why do you say it like that, I swear?
Book review.
Two,
A book of review.
three,
Book of...
two, one, go. Hello, everyone. Today we are doing a book review with the boys. I'm Ryan. Hi. And
Hello, Ryan.
I'm gonna introduce the boys. Angelo.
Hey guys, it's Angelo, mediocre editor here.
God, Julian, shut up. Three, two, one, go. Hello, everyone. Today we're doing a book review with the boys. I'm Brian, and I'm gonna introduce the boys. Angelo,
Hey guys, it's Angelo, mediocre editor here.
Nathan,
Yeah, it's Nathan.
Nath, Nath, Nath.
You cut
Dang
off.
it.
It's Nath.
You cut
No,
off.
it's
Hey guys, it's Nick.
Frick.
Hey, it Nick.
Nate.
Nath.
Hey,
Nick.
it Nick. All I heard was hey, it Nick.
Three,
I didn't even say hey.
three, two, one, go. Hey everyone, today we're gonna be doing a book review with the boys. I'm Ryan, and I'm gonna introduce the boys. Angelo,
Hey guys, it's Angelo, mediocre editor here.
Nathan.
Yeah, it's Nathan.
It's just Nathan all the time. Nathan, fix your
Hey
internet.
guys, it's Nick.
Just Nick.
Okay, I turned off my Wi-Fi. It'll
Ryan, just
probably
keep this, friend. Just keep it.
Huh? What happened to Nathan? Oh,
Shut
Okay, let's go.
up.
Let's go.
Three,
Bro, I'm getting in trouble for laughing.
one, go. Hey everyone. Okay, never mind. Three, two, one, go. Hello everyone. Today we're doing a book review with the boys. I'm Ryan. Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Ryan.
Hi Angelo. And I'm gonna introduce the boys. Angelo,
Hey guys, it's Angelo, mediocre editor here.
Nathan,
Yeah, it's Nathan.
Julian,
Hey guys, it's me, Julian.
and yeah. Here's a summary of the book. I'll start. So basically, what happened is Thomas and his family, the Smalls, moved to the house of Dias Dreer, who was an abolitionist. The reason why they moved is because Mr. Small knew that the house was historical. It used to be a station for slaves since it was a part of the Underground Railroad. Mr. Small met the housekeeper of the house, known as Mr. Pluto. Thomas didn't like Pluto and thought he was the devil. Nathan, let's hear your part.
First, Thomas finds a tunnel underneath the front porch and decides to explore it. And when he goes in, he drops his flashlight and loses it. And he gets scared by an ahhing sound. So he runs around the tunnels and ends up at a wall that turns out to be the parlor. And later he explores.
Why?
Julian, we're gonna kick you.
Angelo's really laughing.
Dude, Nathan was
I hear
Angelo was laughing.
It's because he said devil weird again.
Alright,
said devil weird
Nathan,
again.
Go.
Flashlight.
Redo your
Oh my
last
God,
sentence.
Julian.
No, his last sentence is fine. But just Nathan.
Okay.
Nathan, go.
Okay, so first Thomas finds a tunnel underneath his front porch and he decides to explore it. So he loses his flashlight and he can't find it and he hears an eyeing sound and he starts running around in the tunnels and he ends up at a wall that turns out to be his parlor. So later he explores the forest by his house and he hears the same ahing sound. So he goes closer to the sound and he steps on a wood platform and it started to rise. And out of nowhere, a monster started chasing him. So Thomas sprinted back to his house and he broke right through a lock on the door, and he ended up in the dining room. And the Smalls met Mr. Pluto. Angelo.
Okay. That night, someone breaks into the house and places 3 triangles on the door frames. That morning, the Smalls notice the triangles and find the 4th one in Mr. Small's new office. Mr. Small theorizes that the 4 triangles form a Greek cross. When the Smalls come home, they notice that someone broke into the kitchen and made a mess. Afterward, Mr. Small and Thomas suspected Pluto of doing this and goes to his cave to talk to him.
What?
Why didn't you just ignore it?
Low functioning
Go for it.
autism. Okay. Afterward,
What?
Okay. Afterward, Mr. Small and Thomas suspected Mr. Pluto of doing this and goes to his cave to talk to him. They find Pluto sitting in a desk deep in a cave with pieces of history surrounding him. And then a second Pluto comes up from behind them, and this Pluto takes off the mask. This turns out to be Pluto's son, Mayhew.
Okay, after that, Pluto explains that he did that stuff because he thought the Smalls were like the Darryls, and the Darryls wanted to sell all of the historical stuff that Pluto owned. Pluto was sick and getting tired of scaring away people, but his son, Mayhew, had a plan to scare away the Darryls. The Smalls told the Darryls that Pluto went to the hospital to bait them into going into his house so that they could steal his stuff. The Smalls and Mayhew then set up a scene for when the Darryls came, and the plan worked. Okay, so what about you?
Just redo that sentence.
Huh?
Just redo that
Okay.
sentence.
Do it. I'm
Which
doing that
sentence?
part.
Oh. Okay, so Nathan just say it.
Well, no. Do your last sentence.
The Smalls and Mayhew then set up a scene for when the Darryls came. Oh frick, where'd I go? Oh shoot, Con Nitro. What the hell, where am I?
Oh, you got Nigel.
feel
I like
you're guys
having
playing
him.
Minecraft right now.
I'm not playing Minecraft, trust me.
Good.
Yeah, last time we saw your
Right,
Minecraft.
redo that.
gameplay.
Hey, redo that sentence.
There you go. Okay. The Smalls and Mayhew then set up a scene for when the Darryls came, and they were able to scare them away.
Oh, champ.
Okay, so that's it for the summary.
Okay.
So what are your guys' thoughts on the book, Ryan?
Would you like to share first, Ryan?
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Alright, we'll just redo that. That was a
No, I'm just gonna edit it out. I'm just gonna edit it out.
I
I'm just
Alright.
gonna edit it out.
This book was good because it also had some fun. It was staying serious about the topic about slaves and how slaves were treated. My favorite character was Mayhew because he was the one who came up with the idea of tricking the Darrow boys. The author did okay when explaining the story, but it seemed a little bit bland at some points. Nathan?
To me, the book had an overall decent story. My favorite character was Mayhew because he just came out of nowhere and took control of like the story, and I liked their plan to scare the Darrows away. I didn't really like the book that much because sometimes it was just bland and easy, very predictable. Angelo.
Alright, just redo that sentence, please.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
You just
I'm
gotta
sorry.
do it.
I'm sorry.
I honestly died at that last sentence.
Nathan, do it!
Okay,
Just say
okay.
the
I'm gonna do the whole thing.
No, you freaking.
Okay, fine.
Just do it. No, do the whole thing, do the whole
Sometimes
thing.
no. Okay, fine. To me, the book had an overall decent story. My favorite character was Mayhew because he came out of nowhere and took control of the story. I really liked their plot to scare the Darrows away, and I thought it was an awesome plan.
Flan.
Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I'm having the Ryan effect.
Awesome plot.
Alright. To me, the book had an overall decent story. My favorite character was Mayhew because he came out of nowhere and took control of the story. I liked the plan to scare away the Darrows, and I thought it was like a cool plan. Sometimes I thought the book was kind of bland, and it was very predictable. Angelo?
All right. I enjoyed the story despite it being a this. I, I'm sorry.
We're having the Ryan.
I'm having a stroke.
Dude, Ryan, did you see yourself like 2 days ago when we tried recording?
No.
You're like, so basically what happened is
Right. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. I enjoyed the story, but despite it being a historical fiction, I enjoyed Mr. Pluto because he knew a lot about the.
Plotlet.
No, Mr. Pollute.
Did it say Mr. Pollute?
Did
it say Pollute? Wait, did it say Mr. Pollute?
No, you said
Pollute.
Mr. Plodu.
Okay.
Play-Doh.
Flodu. No, you suck, Julian.
Flodu.
Play-Doh.
Funny meme.
Alright.
Go.
Alright.
Mr.
Alright.
Did I say
Okay.
Play-Doh?
3.
Come on, we're almost there.
Alright.
You're so
Okay.
close, man.
3, 2, 1, yeah. I enjoyed the story despite it being a historical fiction. I enjoyed Mr. Pluto because he knew a lot about the house.
Bro, you can't say words.
I heard Nathan start laughing.
No, it's because of Mr. Play-Doh.
I keep
Nathan, why?
I keep looking at it.
And plus, why did you put I enjoyed Mr. Play-Doh? Jesus.
Okay, go.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I enjoyed the story despite it being a historical fiction. I enjoyed Mr. Pluto's character because he knew a lot about the past and its how. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
You're so big brain.
You're so brain dead. Oh my god.
I keep thinking
say
about
a sentence. You can't say a sentence. Oh my god.
I keep thinking about Mr. Play-Doh.
Right.
It's just a very big piece of black Play-Doh.
Stop! You're not putting it in that video.
I will not.
Do not put any of us.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. I enjoyed the story despite it being a historical fiction. I enjoyed Mr. Pluto's character because he knew a lot about the house and the past of. I enjoyed Mr. Pluto because he knew a lot about the past. I enjoyed
You can't say words. You can't say words. Oh my god, you can't say a paragraph. You can't say a sentence. Say the sentence. Say the sentence.
Okay.
Just say it.
Alright.
Mr. Play-Doh.
It's throwing me off so hard.
At the end, I'm gonna say I like balloons.
Shut up. Alright. Let me get water. Hold on.
You need it.
Level up. Oh.
I made it to level 6.
I'm level 13.
Wait, I just realized that you said you're right. That. Oh my god.
Bro, you died at level 6.
See, I'm still level 2.
What rhymes
That's
with
true.
orange? No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
3, 2, 1, go. I enjoyed the story despite it being a historical fiction. I enjoyed Mr. Pluto's character because he knew a lot about the house and its past. I knew this. I.
Oh my god. You really have autism. Oh my
All right,
god.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ryan, be quiet.
3, 3, 3, 2, 1, go. I thought this. Okay.
Say a sentence.
Right, 3, 2. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. I.
Dude, you stopped at I, man. That was the first word you God.
Okay.
Dude.
3, 2, 1, go. I thought the setting of a closely knit town was presented well because it worked well for the plot. I thought the author did well at. Huh? I thought. Wait, I thought. Huh?
I
Okay.
thought
You don't
the
even know what
author
you
did
wrote?
well
It says,
was
I think.
pretty okay because the plot was
Yeah.
mostly well paced.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. I thought the author did pretty well because. What the heck? How did I,
Okay,
how did I
okay,
write
here,
this
here,
sentence?
here. I got you.
Angel, you have dyslexia.
Is anyone gonna talk?
Okay, thanks.
Yours?
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I think the author did pretty well because the plot was well paced, except for certain parts like the cabin scenes and the part before the prank. The story was pretty decent and had an interesting topic, but sometimes it got a little bland.
Said a sentence.
Okay, so I thought the book.
Hypocrisy.
What are you talking about? I didn't mess up 15 times.
2 days ago.
At least I
Yeah,
didn't mess
true.
up 50 times, though.
Yes,
messed
you
up
did.
Yeah, you did.
Not as much.
Yeah, you did.
You messed up the entire recording.
Well, at
We
least I
finished
don't
the
have
reco-
dyslexia.
Oh, at least I'm trying.
What do you mean?
Did you hear your intro?
Okay,
Right, Julian, go.
okay, so, like Angela, I thought that the book was pretty good, even though it wasn't as, frick. Dude, okay.
This guy's a sentence
Julian does
hockey.
it. Julian does it to himself.
Yeah, I know, that's a,
It's so it makes it easier for me, okay?
yeah. Okay, so, sure, okay, I thought the,
I swear I can hear your volleyball from 8 miles away.
I'm hitting it right next to my mic.
yeah, I swear. Okay, so Nathan, shut up! I think that the book is pretty good. I usually don't like reading historical fiction, but I swear, Nathan,
Right, Nathan, contain your balloons.
hold your horses, pony. Wait, what?
I like balloons.
No one Hold on.
Nathan, shut up. Please.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. So, oh frick, what is happening? What is my
Says-
PC doing? Oh shoot, what the? Okay, I'm back. I think that the book is pretty good. I usually don't liking. I
Yeah,
usually
you-
don't
I-
liking read. Okay, shut up. Okay, I'm actually gonna do it now.
You already know.
So I think that the book was pretty good. I usually don't like reading historical fiction, but this book was different because I like the suspense and the mystery of the book, and I would recommend the book to others. I think that the author did a pretty good job describing all the characters and their personalities. The setting matched the book, and it helped the author explain what's happening in the book. My favorite character would probably be Mr. Small because of
Probably. Would probably Mr. Small.
would prob-
Start with that sentence. Start with that sentence.
Okay. My favorite character would probably be Mr. Small because of how he liked to do his work. I like how he planned out his work thoroughly, and I thought, okay, ready?
Julian.
Shut up. I like how he planned out his work thoroughly, and I thought,
Julian.
okay, ready. I like how he planned out his work thoroughly and thought out possibilities to make the most successful choice. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, wasn't I doing this one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay. If you like reading mystery books,
Frick,
that
that
was
an
completely
accidental
fine.
click.
Okay.
Yes, I know that was an accident.
Now I'm gonna mess up.
I know. Okay, ready,
If you
go.
like, okay. If you like reading mystery books, I would recommend reading The Silver Crown, which is about a girl who woke up with a silver crown beside her. The thing, huh?
The thing is, her family disappeared.
The thing it.
All right. The thing is,
Windows XP has crashed. Oh, shoot,
Julian!
the thing is, her family disappeared and her house burned down. She has the power. She has. She.
Oh my god.
She
I'm
has
gonna
to use.
spit on you.
How you gonna spit on me from like 20 miles away, home?
He'll turn on his webcam.
20 miles is a long way.
How to smack someone through the phone?
With Google Pixel.
No, without without.
Right.
With
Shut
Facebook
up.
portal.
Ah!
She has to use the power of the crown to solve the mystery. If you like the book, you can read the second book in the series, The Mystery of the Dreer House. Should I redo that last sentence?
Yes.
No, it was fine. Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna redo it because it will sound. It's.
You guys see my new ball?
Shut up.
Nathan, I will.
Okay. If you like the book, you can read the second book in the series. The
The We're so close.
If you like
Oh shoot.
Julian!
If you like the book, you can read the second book in the series, The Mystery of Dreer House. There should be a "the" there.
No.
No, it's in
No,
the mystery.
it's
I
Mystery
know,
of
but
Dreer
it sounds
House.
so weird.
I
What's
know.
the point?
That's how people.
That's how people give birth.
No, that is not how people give their birth. People give birth by So basically, what happens is a stork
stinky a
comes and
baby.
drops a baby on its head, and they give it.
Yep.
To you. Okay, that's it.
Yep, I love that
And that's
movie.
how I
Baby on its
was
head, that was
made. Oh
me.
shoot.
Did your mom
That's my
say
favorite movie.
Didn't your mom say you were supposed to be a failed abortion?
No, my mom said I was supposed to be aborted.
Close
Do not
enough.
put this in the video.
You're-
Wait.
Mr. I was
Just-
just gonna show up at your door.
All right, let me get. All right, let me. Ryan, just Ryan.
Ryan, just
Oh my
say,
God, can't say
here's
my
our rating
word.
and outro, okay?
Just say.
No,
Ryan.
just here's our
Alright.
rating.
Here is everyone's ratings and out. Here is everyone's ratings of the book. Julian, go.
Okay, so I would probably give the book a 7.5 out of 10 because the overall plot and story was good, but I think that there are some unimportant parts to the plot and some parts are predictable. Shut up.
Just gonna edit out that space. Okay, never mind.
Nah, it's fine. I'll just restart that sentence.
The sentence.
Okay.
That's it then.
So
The sentence.
Baljeet.
Bandit.
Okay, so shut up.
Moonlight.
My name is Prince Uday.
Shut up. Julian.
I am the spinning.
Ryan. Let him do this. Julian, do your rating in funny voice.
Okay, ready? Oh wait, hold on. Oh shit, that was. Okay, yes. So I would give this. Oh shoot, voice.
Why?
You can barely hear the voice crack.
Okay.
The whole thing is a voice crack.
Yeah.
Shut up. Okay, so I would give this book an overall 7.
to bear this. I want this in the video.
To my own voice, and it's so okay. So, I would give the book an overall 7.5 out of 10 because the overall story was good, but I think that there are some parts that were unimportant to the plot, and some parts were predictable. Overall, a good book, though. Nathan?
I'd give the book an 8 out of 10. The story was good, but sometimes the chapters were a bit too long to me.
2 G's. And 2 N's.
Long.
Lonja.
Alright.
Longanisa.
Oh my god.
Okay, Ryan, go.
Alright, I'm gonna give the book a 7 because I feel like there was filler and it was.
Because you don't like reading.
sometimes.
Okay,
Nathan,
start
what the
guys.
Alright, I'm gonna give the book a 7 because I feel like. Alright.
Keep going, I swear.
I'm gonna
Feel like
give the
we should
book
Just stop!
I'm gonna give the book.
Alright.
I'm gonna give the book a 7 because what is
Ryan.
Nathan doing in the background?
I was fixing my Lego.
Explain,
What?
like, explain
I'm gonna
ping
give
pong
this
with
book.
himself.
I'm gonna give this book. Oh my god. Shut up. I'm gonna give this book a 7 because I felt like there's filler and it was a little. I'm gonna give this book a 7 because I feel like there's filler and a bit boring at sometimes.
What the heck?
I'm gonna
Angelo?
give this book a 7 because I felt like there was filler and a little boring at sometimes.
And a little boring at times. I felt like there was filler and a little boring at that.
A little boring.
You're making it sound like a little boring is a thing.
A little boring.
No!
The new rapper.
Okay, just go. You ready? Go.
I'm gonna give
Right.
this book a 7 because I felt like there was filler and it was a little boring at sometimes.
Alright, I think the book is an 8.
Oh shoot, I forgot the wow. Okay.
Alright, I give this book an 8. I enjoyed the plot and pacing, but it was pretty predictable at some point.
Sometimes.
Jesus. So
I'm at 10%.
Alright.
Jesus, I'd like to check your vibe.
Alright, I give this book an 8.
Fuck, we're wrong. Oh shoot.
Right.
Okay, do not put that in the video, please.
I won't.
Okay, ready?
Okay, I give this book an 8. I enjoyed the plot and pacing, but it was pretty predictable and even sometimes boring.
Wow, that's it.
Well, okay, guys, that was our book review. Yeah.
Pog
Let's
Jam.
go. I like
Okay.
balloons.
So, would you guys like to say anything at the end?
This book sucks!
We're putting that in the video just because you said that.
No.
And remember, don't waste your diamonds on a Minecraft hoe.
Change the world. My final
No
message.
message.
Wait, no, I should do that in the funky voice. Ho, ho, ho. Change the world. I find
I'm not
Your
putting
voice
this
is
in.
lagging.
goodbye.
Do it again, your voice is lagging.
I'm not putting this in.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Wait, hold on.
Just do that at the end
Oh
of
no,
the
I think I
bloopers.
can get the sound effect. Hold on. Windows 95,
Alright,
Windows
let's
95.
redo this outro.
Okay, hold on.
To number 9 and number 9 large.
No.
To number 9 and number 9 large.
Why
And
did
number
Angelo just
6
put
with
the
extra
actual
dip.
clip inside it?
Huh?
Why'd you just actually put the actual change of my file message clip?
That was so
It was like
scuffed.
delayed. I don't know why.
Alright, let's. We should, I think. Should we redo the outro or no? That was pretty
Yes.
scuffed.
Just cut it off and put the change the world my final message.
No, I'm gonna have like
Change the
I'm just
world.
gonna have the Windows 95 like startup, like but a lo-fi
Goodbye.
but like yeah. It's gonna be that, but it's the lo-fi, and then it's gonna have it as the intro with that like with the
Oh my god, you can't say words.
Okay, I don't want to
My
like.
voice. Or should I keep it on? Okay. You know what
All
I
right,
hate?
Julian.
Yeah.
All right, we should redo the outro.
Okay.
Wait, so who did it last time?
No. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Was you?
Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys. So that was our book review. Would you guys like to say anything else before the video ends? No. Okay.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
That will not work.
Nothing.
I thought someone else was gonna say something.
Nope.
Yeah. Same.
All right, I'll just do the very last words because I have a great out. I have like a great.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna say. Okay, guys. So that was it
Stopping
for.
recording. Stop.
That was the end of our
No,
book
do not stop
review.
recording. Okay, ready? Okay, guys, so that was the end of our book review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.
And remember, don't waste your Minecraft diamonds on a Minecraft hoe.
Oh.